So in yesterday's web dev tip, we set up a new user on our hosting server, our DigitalOcean droplet, and we gave them the necessary privileges to run sudo commands, but I did actually forget one thing: we didn't actually assign the user a password. So that was my mistake, but I thought I'd just do a quick tutorial today just to show you how you can set and reset a password for a user, and this might be helpful if you do forget the user's password at any point. So what we're going to do is log onto our DigitalOcean droplet again. We'll log on using the root user because we're going to be resetting user passwords. So we're doing an administration task, so it makes sense. And what we're going to do is run the password command to actually set, or you can reset a password for a particular user. So it's pretty simple. We just say sudo password. Note that it's not the full word of password, it's passwd. And then we just pass it in the username that we want to set. So the user that we've got set up for our project is called Rick and Roll. So let's just run that command. And you can see now we're on the terminal, we're asked for a new password. So I'm just going to enter one now. And then you're asked to confirm it as well. And if you manage to get the passwords correct, you see that we get an updated message to say that that's been successful. And now when we're actually running some commands with this user, when we're logged on with this user, there will be a password available. So for instance, when you're running a sudo command, it will ask you for your password, and then you can just use this password that you've typed in here. And of course, the same goes if you forget this user password as well. You can just log in as root. Don't forget we've got the SSH key, so you never really need to actually type in a password for root. And then you can just run the same command again, and you can be able to reset a password for this user. So sorry I missed that step in the previous tutorial, but hopefully you found that useful for setting passwords and resetting passwords for user. But that's it for this tutorial. Make sure you stay tuned for more web dev tips.